So we've learned a ton in this course, but like any art, cinematography takes years of study and practice to become masterful. So in this movie, I wanted to share with you some ideas and resources that might help you take your skills even further. First and foremost, you need experience. You might start out just volunteering to be a part of a camera team as an assistant or as a grip. And when you work your way up to DP, shoot a variety of content in different conditions. Shoot comedy and drama and horror. Shoot bright, cheery daylight interiors and dark, creepy exteriors and everything in between. Just get experience working with other filmmakers so you can see things from other points of view. A big part of being a DP that isn't discussed very often is the ability to get on board with someone else's vision. I'd also recommend that you learn how to edit video and try editing your own stuff. You'll get a better sense of how shots cut together and how editing is affected by framing, camera movement, and more. To learn more about cinematography, I'd recommend getting a subscription to American Cinematographer magazine. This magazine gives you insights from the world's leading cinematographers as to how they shot key scenes. They show you lighting setups, describe reasoning behind choosing certain camera systems, and much more. I'd also strongly recommend watching the Master Course DVDs from Hollywood Camera Work. Now these are fairly expensive to purchase, but you can just rent them for really cheap if you're short on cash. But trust me folks, there is no better education on advanced framing and camera movement, and these are absolutely worth full price. I've watched this entire 6 DVD series multiple times, and I still feel like I learn a ton each time I rewatch it. Finally, it's important to stay inspired. I love watching the movies that won or even were nominated for an Academy Award for cinematography. Those are always a great education. Through this process, you'll soon find cinematographers with the style that you love, or that you might find directors with the visual style you love. Directors like Jacques Turner and Stanley Kubrick are very skilled visual storytellers. So their work is less the result of their DPs and more about their own eye. I also get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. I have a Pinterest board just for lighting, for ways to light scenes as well as interesting and gorgeous uses of light. I have a Pinterest board for textures, a board for production design, and so on. Sometimes I'll try to recreate similar effects. Other times I'll just study the effect and observe it, allowing myself to be truly influenced by it. Pinterest is a great tool for finding inspiration and bookmarking your own findings. And learn to appreciate and love art and design in general. That will help the way you see colors and shapes, and that will help you with your framing and your composing of your shots. So these are the things I recommend to improve your DP skills. Now this is not an exhaustive list, of course, and some of these things might not work for you. If you're looking to do documentary films, for example, Pinterest might not be of that much help to you, unless you're looking for totally sweet recipes. But these are the resources that I have found to be the most helpful in becoming a better cinematographer.